letter C.
D is for dog, D is for duck, D is for drum, E is for doll. This is the letter D.
E is for elephant, E is for egg. E is for eagle, E is for engine. This is the letter E.
F for frog, F for fish, F for fan, F for food. That's the letter F.
G is for giraffe, G is for goat, G is for guitar, G is for grapes. That is the letter G. H is for horse, H is for helicopter, H is for hat, H is for house. That is the letter H. I is for ice cream, I is for igloo, I is for insect, I is for island. That is the letter I. J is for jam, J is for jelly, J is for juice, J is for jeep. That is the letter J. K is for kangaroo, K is for kite, K is for key, K is for king. That is the letter K. That is the letter K.
L is for lion, L is for lemon, L is for ladder, L is for leaf. That is the letter L.
M is for monkey, M is for milk, M is for mountain, N is for mountain. That is the letter N.
N is for nest, N is for nurse, N is for noodles, N is for nest. That is the letter N.
O is for octopus, O is for orange, O is for owl, O is for ocean.
That is the letter O.
P is for penguin, P is for pencil, P is for pizza, P is for panda. That is the letter P. Q is for queen, Q is for queen, Q is for quilt, Q is for question. That is the letter Q. R is for rocket, R is for rainbow, R is for robot, R is for rocket. That is for letter R. S is for sun, S is for snake, S is for star, S is for sandwich. That is the letter S. That is the letter T is for tiger, T is for train, T is for train, T is for tooth. That is the letter T. U is for umbrella, U is for unicorn, U is for uniform, U is for urchin, U is for umbrella, U is for unicorn, U is for uniform, U is for urchin. That is the letter U. V is for van, V is for violin, V is for vase, V is for vegetables. That is the letter vowel. W is for whale, W is for water, W is for window, W is for worm. That is the water W. X is for silence,